I told you there'd be tricolors around here.
What do you know? I didn't even believe they existed, Hammer.
Considering what the black market's paying for ordinary sandbuck skins.
You got it, Vice. With what we make on these, we'll be set for life. Wahoo!
Aw, too bad, Hammer. Something scared away your sandbucks.
Nail his hide!
Have a nice long walk home, boys.
Whole herd of beautiful tricolor sandbucks, and he scared them off. Best score I've ever made, and he ruined it. I owe you for that, Tenric. I owe you big! I've had it with Tenric and his balance of life. Would he talk so tough if he didn't have that garage to run and hide in?
So, what are you saying, Hammer?
Simple. Tenric took from us, so we're gonna take from him.
Take what? His garage? Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's a fortress. Nobody's ever been able to get in there.
Maybe that's just because they've been doing it wrong.
We'll be at the garage in less than 5 minutes, Hannah.
I appreciate it, Kurgo.
I just bet you do.
Oh, don't start that again. All I want from Jack Tenrec is the use of his carrier Zeeks.
Sure it is.
Until they get telegraph lines strung to us soon, I have no choice. They get nervous if I don't make a report once a week.
Uh-huh.
Look, just keep your eyes on the... Huh? What's going on over there?
Quahoon! A poacher boat. I guess we scared them off. They're hightailing it out of there.
Wait a minute. There's something else.
By golly, someone's adrift.
Help me! You've got to help me! Please hide me from the poachers. If they find me... Poachers? The poachers are after you?
I wanted out. First chance I got, I stole a boat. Tried to make it to a settlement on the coast. They chased me, blew up my boat. They thought they got me. I gotta get to a settlement to find someone who knows Jack Tenric. I've got to warn him.
Warn him?
He's in great danger.
That's the last one, Jack.
All systems check, Mustafa.
Jack, Mustafa, come down to the dock. You've got trouble.
What's up, Kurgo?
Jack, this little lady says...
Lady? Don't hand me that. I've seen her with the poachers. Why did you bring her here?
She was adrift. We just couldn't leave her out there.
Save it. I don't want an explanation. I just want her out of here, and fast. I'll give her something from the provisions, but then she shoves off.
Look out, Jack!
Huh? Hey! Huh? Poachers!
Hang on, Jack. We're coming.
Jack, some of them are getting in. Jack, what the devil is that?
Cutter? That's Hermes. He's my watchdog. Aren't you, boy?
So, were they the visitors you came to warn Jack about?
You came to warn me?
Well, yes.
Kurgo, don't we have some supplies to offload?
Yeah, right.
I'll give you a hand.
And I have a letter to mail. Strange coincidence, don't you think?
What?
She comes to warn you about an attack, and bingo, an attack happens, just like that.
Hermes, be careful of those valves. Actually, you probably led the poachers right to us by bringing her here in the first place. Hermes! But I'm glad you brought her. She's quite a fighter.
Just mail my letter, and I'll get out of your hair, okay?
Wassoon!
Thanks.
What's the matter?
I just think you're a little quick to trust that girl.
You know me. I don't trust anybody.
I think that attack was just a test of your seaward defenses. I heard them planning an approach from higher ground.
And you just overheard all this? How convenient.
Why do you think they called me a traitor when I wanted out? They said I knew too much. They said I'd never leave them. Ever.
Jack, we've got company.
Quahoon! I didn't think there'd be so many.
How do you think they'll come at us?
A direct assault. They talked about ways of bridging the moat.
We can't let them in here. If they get their hands on this power source, they can hold the city in the sea and all surrounding settlements up for ransom. Kurgo, you've got about 5 minutes to get them on the boat headed for the city.
Who said I was going anywhere?
Look, this is our responsibility.
Jack, you took me in. I won't repay you by running away when you need me.
Huh.
Looks like we're all with you, Jack.
Okay, this is it then. Close all armored doors. Check lava pressure.
Lava pressure optimum.
Water pressure optimum. Ready the lava launchers. Just lay a stream in front of them to warn them off. On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now! Malfunction!
Mine's dead too, Jack.
We just ran diagnostics this morning.
What could have happened?
The lava feed has been closed off somehow.
Your cutter. Hermes. When his toy got wedged behind that valve by the docks. Could that have been it?
You're right. It's twisted right out of alignment.
What do we do now, Jack?
Can you open the pipeline someplace else?
Yes, I can open the feed at the source.
You have got to be kidding! You're not actually going in there!
You don't understand, Hannah. This garage is built on an active volcano. If the lava flow is blocked and the pressure builds up, this whole place will blow, probably wiping out everything within a 100-mile radius. I've got no choice.
I'll help you, Jack. Just tell me what to do.
Thanks, Mikla. The best thing you could do is be ready on the launcher deck.
Jack, be careful.
Don't worry. I'll be okay in this lava suit. Kurgo, get her out of here.
Oh, right. Okay, little lady. Let's get upstairs.
Are you sure I can't help?
Be careful, Jack. What's happening?
Oh, that's all we need.
They're bombarding us, Jack. Hurry!
Fire!
Look! His suit's already turning blue. He's overheating.
Jack, you've got to hurry!
I'm going as fast as I can in this clunker.
Jack! No!
I can barely see through the visor.
The suit's turning black. Do something!
Jack, you're looking at meltdown in 2 minutes!
He's run out of railing. He's in serious trouble. Jack!
I can't see.
Jack, listen to me. You've gotten yourself turned around. The valve is behind you. All you've got to do is turn around and follow my directions. I'll guide you to it.
Let's get him, guys! Charge!
Now what? Flood the moat?
Not so fast. I don't like the sound of things. It's too quiet.
Hold it right there. Now drop them, or your friends here take a swim in some lava.
Let's get out of here!
Coming up, Slither Burgers!
Hermes, look out!
Hermes! Back off, Tenric. Unless you want to see something more happen to your pet.
He can't get away with this, Jack.
What do you want, Hammer?
From you, Jack, why, everything you've got. Lock him up!
Now what'll they do?
Open the drawbridge, I guess. Let down the defenses.
Yeah, so every poacher in the wilderness can just waltz in here and pick the place clean. Ah, they'll never figure it out.
What if they try to make us talk?
We won't say a word.
They could get pretty nasty.
After the lava pit, nothing scares me.
Okay, Tenric, the drawbridge. Open it.
You gotta be kidding if you think I'm gonna help you.
Maybe you won't, but she might.
Get your hands off me!
What are they doing to her? Jack, we gotta do something.
Relax. They'll be back soon.
You're pretty cool about all this.
Hey, look who's back.
Where's Mikla? What have you done to her?
Back off! Who's next, Hammer?
Never mind. I got a much better idea. Take him to the lava control room.
How does he know about all this?
Mikla must have spilt the beans.
Poor kid. What did they do to her?
I'll bet it gets a bit warm out there in the lava pit, eh, Jack? Especially without a protective suit.
You do have some sort of plan, don't you, Jack?
Let's see. This shouldn't be too hard to figure out. Wrench, come here and read this.
Lava pit door open. That's the one.
Last chance, Tenric.
He's not closing the outer chamber door. He's not following full procedure. Good plan, Jack.
What procedure? What plan?
Forget it, Hammer.
Suit yourself.
You can let the rest of us in on the plan anytime, guys.
Just hold your breath.
What?
Come on over, Mikla. You don't want to miss the fun. This was your idea. Huh? What the devil?
What's that?
The safety override system. If the control room gets too hot, you have to cool it down. Fast.
Hammer,
I'll get you, Tenric!
Everybody okay?
some plan, Jack. We either fry or we drown. Admit it, Tenrek. I was right to be suspicious of Mikla, and you were taken in by her.
I knew she was a phony right from the start.
Oh, right. So that's why you let her in on all your secrets.
I let her in on no more than I wanted her to know. I wanted her and her friends to know they'd better not tackle this garage again. And you'll notice, I didn't let her know about safety override systems. What's wrong, Kurgo? Still won't start?
I can't figure it out. Mustafa, take a look below decks, will ya?
Face it, Dundee. I suspected her all along. Just as I suspected you were jealous.
I was what?
I think we found the engine problem. Something jammed in there.
Hermes! No, put me down, Hermes.